Hi guys, it's me Riley, your girl, but definitely back with a completely different video where you see my face and I introduce myself, and a story time video which is definitely related to Wiz101 because I want to keep this channel related to Wiz101 and I don't want to go off topic. However, there will come a point where I'll have to interact with you guys, and this is the way I can get more comfortable and confident to move forward. And I appreciate every one of you for subscribing and staying tuned and looking forward to my different videos, liking it, commenting it. Every positive comments matter to me. Anyways, let's get started with the video. By the way, your girl is actually filming this entire YouTube video with her phone, iPhone 6s Plus, because she broke. She don't have no good camera, so ignore that for a while. My real name is not Riley, by the way. My real name is Shimona, and I was originally born in Nepal, and UK is where I live in right now. And English is not my mother tongue, but Nepalese is my original language I speak at home with my mom. English is something that I learned living in the UK for past 6 years. And yeah, let's get on to the entire story video. So this story starts about 4 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago. I was like 13 years old or something, 13, 14, and I was quite dumb. I was addicted to Wiz101 that time, and I definitely didn't know what I was doing because I was doing everything wrong. Firstly, I made an account in Wiz101. I used to play Wiz101 like normal, but I was a noob. Like, I didn't know any rules, and like we got training points and I used to like spend it on wrong school. I was alive and I was training fire. Like, what the hell was I doing? I don't even know. But I did spend a lot of money on that, on this game, because I was obviously addicted and I was blind. I did some horrible stuff too, like took my dad's phone, and this is such a shame to say, it's like I'm taking the mick out of myself, but yeah, I used his phone to buy crowns, guys. I'm a criminal. I'm not even allowed to do that. Yeah, I kind of spent like £100 worth of money without asking him, and then the bill came, and then my death day came too at the same time. But yeah, let's move on. I spent a lot of money in that game. I invested so much time in that game, you know, but the only difference from before and now is that I was in the UK version of Wiz101. And dude, how much I used to love this game. I used to like wake up literally 1 o'clock in the morning, and I used to steal my dad's laptop. I used to steal everything from my dad, and use it to play Wiz101. And he used to think that it was some kind of virus or something, some kind of scam, because obviously I kind of took out some money from his phone. I was evil, I was 13, I was dumb, and I totally regret what I did. There was a time when I this I haven't told anyone, guys, but like there was a time when I made like fake boyfriend, like for a day, which lasted for a day in that Wiz101. And yeah, I don't know why I was crying, because I was just like 13 years old and like crying over a one-day breakup. Alright, let's move on. By the way, guys, this has definitely happened to you once in your life. Like, somebody has tried to do this to you, what happened to me. And so yeah, hacking, it's a really big deal, guys. It can actually ruin someone's enjoyment. It can ruin someone's vibes of doing something, like for example playing games. Like, I was so addicted to Wiz101. I was addicted to Wiz101, and it completely ruined it for me, like literally. So I used to have a Facebook account for Wiz, and I still have a new one. Follow it, by the way, guys. The links in the description. However, yeah, I used to have Facebook, but I think I used to have a Facebook for my Wizard, but I used to obviously I've got my original Facebook and I still have it, and that was the Facebook that this incident happened in. It occurred in that following account. And this random girl, she just like pops out of nowhere, and she pops up to me and then goes like, "Hey, what's up, Riley? How you doing?" and everything. I'm like, wow, how do you know my name's Riley? Like, how do you know I play Wiz? It's just so awkward because she somehow knows it. She probably found my another account or something, and I don't know. I used to like link it together and stuff like that, you know. I think that's how she found out. But like, she was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm doing good." And she was like, "Do you play Wiz?" I'm like, sure, I love Wiz101. And I was in that mode where I was addicted to it, and I had so many friends in Wiz101. I was famous. Yep, I was famous. Back in the days, guys, you know it. Wiz101 was lively, and you were famous in there. If you were good at PvP, if you were like, I don't know, standing out, I don't know. But yeah, that's why I used to play this game, because I have so much of like memories, you know, to this game. And this made my childhood, because when I used to be like bullied, I used to be bullied in when I first came here. I used to be bullied a lot to the school that I go to, and none of the people like knew me as a person, you know, like none of them even knew that I existed. So like, coming to Wiz101 made me feel like I was something, I was worth something. It increased my confidence, and obviously I made new friends, which was really special to me. So let's move on. She popped up to me, she was like, "Do you play Wiz101?" I was like, "Yes, I do." And I was like, "Do you play Wiz101?" She was like, "Yes, I do." And then she goes like, "I'm admin of Wiz101, and I am like, you know," she basically controls the game. Like, she's like a member of it, like where she updates the game and stuff like that. And she was like, "There's this special update where I can actually give people crowns and membership." And I was so greedy. I realized I was so greedy for the game, because the only way I could get crowns was by stealing, and I don't do that anymore, guys. I earn myself, I do it myself. I was dumb back then, I was young, and I've learned my lesson, okay? My mom was really upset that day when she found out that I kind of spent so much money in the game, and yeah, I paid her back though, so it's okay. But yeah, and she was like, "There's this update and everything," and I was like, shall I believe this girl? Like, she's a random person just out of nowhere just telling me about an update, and she says she's an admin. Like, what's she trying to do? My dumb head, oh my god, I actually like popped up to one of my Wiz friends, and I was like, "This girl is asking me for my password, my email and everything. Do you think I should give it to her?" And he says no. He stopped me. He was like, "Don't do it. I think that's dodgy. Like, don't ever give your email, your password to anyone." He was such a true friend, and shout out to you, boy, whoever you were, because I forgot your name. But I'm so thankful to that guy. But it did kick in my mind, like I was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna do this. You think I'm dumb?" And after that, I actually kind of started doubting her. I was like, "Why are you telling me this all of a sudden? Like, why are you asking me for my password, email and everything?" And I give myself the credit to at least doubt her ass, like, for once. But then my greedy ass mind was like, "But what if it's true?" But what if it's true kind of ruined my vibes completely. I was like, what if it's true? What if she actually gives me crowns? Like, I was so greedy, you know. I was like, free crowns. Who doesn't like free crowns? Who doesn't like free membership? Who doesn't like the idea of not stealing money from your dad's phone? I don't know. Wiz kind of has this thing where you can like buy crowns from phone and everything. So let's continue. After that, I was like, "Okay, fine, I'll give you my email, my password." You're so dumb. So I give her my email, my password, and she goes like, "Give me the password of your real email too." dude, if you wanted to send me crowns, you could have just sent me crowns. But like, I was dumb back then, obviously, guys. Yeah, I gave her my password to my real email. Now this is stupid. I need to smack myself. I need to go to the past and literally smack myself on the face. So I gave her my password for the email as well, and invalid username, invalid password. We were having this back-to-back war of changing passwords because she was changing my password every 2 seconds, and I was changing my password back like a clever person that I am. I'm a hacker too, okay? You're messing with the wrong girl. So I was just like changing back-to-back password. But then after a while, my dumbass realizes you can just change the original email's password and then you'll get your account back, because you won't be able to log in my original email to change my password of Wiz101. So that's what I did, and yes, it stopped. It finally stopped. And I was like, I saved myself. I'm a rebel, you know? And I was so happy. I was like, I can finally log in. And I changed my password, and I changed my password of Wiz, and I tried to log in, and guess what happens? Error. What do I do with my life? Like, what do I do with my life? I was crying, because if I were to lose that game, if I were to lose my account, I were to lose my friends, my one-day boyfriend, I was gonna lose my like investment, my dad's money that I stole. But to be honest, I don't feel bad for it to be stolen, because I kind of did like a sin and I kind of deserved it. But still, I was losing all of that, you know, quality time, work, and quest. I was losing everything. So I was crying my eyes out. I was like, please, please. Well, I didn't really have much crowns anyway because I spent it all, but I still had loads of stuff in that following account. But I had it. And I told her, what did you do to my account? Like, why are you doing this? Respond. But she doesn't even reply. She blocked me from everywhere. She blocked me like completely. And she probably gave up on hacking on me, because I wasn't gonna give up. I was like, if I ain't getting my account back, you ain't getting my account back. No one's getting my account, okay? So I was just like, you know, wondering what to do. And then I logged onto the web page. I was like, I'm gonna log onto a web page and see what's up. And I logged in. When I go to my account, guess what it says? It said you're banned till 2090 something. God knows when I'm gonna die, when I'm gonna be buried down on the ground. Like, is my ghost going to play with Wiz101? Like, how long are you gonna ban me till? She used my account to impersonate a staff and try to hack other people. She used my freaking beautiful Wiz with a good reputation to hack someone else. It's good that it was gone, my account. It's like diseased. So yeah, that's what happened. It was banned till 2095, and that's the day when I decided I'll try to get my account back. And I was not gonna give up. I was so stubborn, and I emailed King's Isle. I made tickets at the top of the tickets, and guess what they say? They say that we can't do anything about it. Oh my god, there's a car outside. We can't do anything about it. You have to start the game over. I was so stressed out. I was like, forget it, I give up in life. I'll just leave this game. Okay, I'll just leave this game. And I quit this game for like next 4 years. And suddenly I see an ad on YouTube while I was watching videos after 4 years, and it says Wiz101, and I was like, why am I ending this? Now I work, I can like earn money again, and I can like, you know, pay for my membership. I can get back to that life. And I made an account again in Wiz101 UK, and yeah, I started over there and everything. It was all good, but then it was so dead in UK, so I migrated to USA version because it was more updated and more livelier. So that's how I'm in USA version. of Wizard101 after 4 years of that gap when I was procrastinating, you know. I'm joking, but yeah, it was just really tough. After that, I learned my lesson. I was like, there was this noob who popped up to me saying that, come to my dorm room and give you and I went to the dorm and she was like, give me your username, password, I'm gonna give you crowns. I was like, ignored. There you go, that's how you learn your lesson, guys. So do not ever give your email password. If you're like 13 years old and you're watching my video, just learn from me, okay? Don't give your email and password. If you want crowns, steal it from your dad. I'm joking. Don't do that. Don't. Never. If you want crowns, then ask your dad, ask your mom. Be honest about it, and take it as a birthday gift or something like that. You know, do something for them, that so they'll return you the favor back. I bet they would not deny you. Definitely don't take the step that I took, and yeah, that's how I'm here, guys. That's how I started my new Wiz101 journey, and I started to make YouTube videos because I see so many WizTubers like Awesome the Sauce. I see Nathan the Wiz, and like that Anthony, yeah, he's a WizTuber too. So they inspired me to actually get into Wiz101 YouTube video, and this is the first video where you guys actually see my face for real. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and keep on smiling, and I'll see you guys again with the next video.